Hello, my name's Megan Bizzuto. I'm the president here at the International Association of Women. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to update your career development plan template. There are 7 areas of your career development plan. At the top of the plan, you're going to list out your current job, including title, company, description. I'd also include when you started, how long you've been in that role, and then your future goal job. Where do you want to be, let's say 5 years? This template's going to help you chart your progress and map out a plan to get you where you want to be within the next 5 years. Once you have your goal job defined, set out your goals. If you haven't heard the term SMART goals, I encourage you to do some reading about SMART goals. These are goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. I've included a link in the video description where you can learn more about SMART goals. In the short term, we're looking at goals that are critical to your current position. In the midterm, these are goals that are going to help you achieve growth within the next 2 years. And finally, your long-term goals are relevant to where you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years. To help you set your career goals, I have a couple of tips here. First, look at your job description. Most likely, your job description defines exactly what it is that you should be focused on right now. Do you feel comfortable that you can confidently achieve everything that's set out for you? Do you have existing goals that are within that job description? Next, talk to your supervisor. Let your supervisor know what your future goals are and ask them for input on what you need to be working on now and what you need to be working on for the future. Number 3, work with a mentor. A mentor can be a massive support for you and will often be able to tell you what you should be looking at in terms of goals for your current and future positions. Follow the career paths of others. When you define your next job, your next couple of jobs, go search people that are currently doing that job on LinkedIn. You don't have to be connected with them, you don't have to message them, but go look at their profile and track what did it take for them to get to that role. So let's say that you want to be a director of accounting in 5 years. Go find 5 other people that are currently in the director of accounting position and chart the path that they took to get there. What certifications do they have? What jobs did they do in between? What kind of outcomes did they have at those jobs? Often, a lot of this information is published right on LinkedIn, so you can get that information from somebody else's profile. Finally, look at job postings. So we'll continue with that director of accounting role. Go search for open job positions for director of accounting. Right there in that job posting, you likely have a clear description and a list of things that you need to achieve in order to get that job. You can use what's in that job description to write your own career goals. Heading back over to the template, in the next column, we have skills. These are your competencies. These are your strengths. Where do you currently have skills? What skills are integral to your career, and what skills do you have to be successful? Be sure to look at your hard skills, the technical things, as well as your soft skills. In the next column, we have your gaps. It's important to focus on where you really need to improve. Where do you feel like you're falling short? What skills are you lacking? What's going to be absolutely necessary for you to keep moving and making progress on your goals? Once you have your gaps identified, you're going to identify the resources, specific resources that are available or will need to be acquired in order for you to achieve your goals. This can include on-the-job experience, formal education, training, certification programs, mentorship, anything that's going to help you fill those gaps. Next, your action items. Be specific about the actions you're going to utilize to fill in these gaps. How will you use these resources that you're identifying to get your certification or to get the education or to get the on-the-job experience? Input target dates in this column to help keep you on track to achieve those outcomes. Finally, this document is not a one-time standalone document. You want to review your career development plan regularly. I like to look at mine quarterly and keep track of your accomplishments. Take note of any new skills you've acquired, any experience you've gained, any trainings that have been completed, or certifications. Make note of where you've had really big accomplishments. As you fill this in, you'll find that you're making steps to move towards each goal you set. And at the end, you'll find yourself in the position that you set out to achieve at the end of the 5 years. I wish you luck with achieving every single one of your career goals.